So the packages just came in that y'all can see. Y'all see the logo? They got me an ice shaker cup, and they also got me another one. And what I really think about this one is, I read the label, right? And what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to make your, whatever you're drinking out of, like water, tea, whatever you putting in this cup, the pre-workout. Of course, I'll be using this for like water, pre-workout, etc. But whatever you're using this cup for, it's gonna keep, whatever liquids you got in here cold. So we'll definitely be using these a lot. The first thing we're gonna use today will be this one right here. Let's put the pre-workout in the shake and we're gonna begin this chest day. Honestly, I can't wait to do this chest day. I just feel like this chest day is gonna be something else. It's gonna be insane. Obviously every single chest day is insane, but I feel like this one's gonna be, it's gonna be better. Let's take some of that pre and we're gonna get started. Okay, so I just found out these also keep cold as well, not just that bigger one. So these also keep liquids colder, which is pretty nice. This is gonna be really good whenever I'm just, put some water in here, leaving it for a couple minutes. I just wanna drink some nice cold ice water. This is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna be using this cup all the time. Wait a second, y'all, wait. I just seen something here. I'm trying to figure out what this is right here. Okay, so I just found out it also comes with a cup holder inside the cup. It comes with a cup holder. It just comes with a lot of stuff. And I'm just reading it right now. I'm reading it off the box right now. It's also stainless steel, so if I ever want to wash this cup, it's going to be like a piece of cake. Yeah, this is perfect. Y'all did good giving me this. Right, enough of this talking. Let's take this pre-workout and we're going to get straight to this chest day. Workouts right here. Okay, yeah, let's ready. I noticed when I put the water in there, the water seems way colder now. I already like a 10 out of 10. So that last time, not much of a difference, but the last time we did at least we did 10 reps with this weight, but now we just did 9, which is understandable because every here and there, I will go from let's say one day I'll hit this weight for 7 reps, right? Another day I'll hit this weight for 6 reps. But that was back then when 185 was literally 5 reps. I could only do 185 for 5 reps. So then I'm gonna tell y'all my progression from start to, from beginning. So at the beginning, I was only able to do 185 for 5 reps. So 185 literally wasn't my max. I'm pretty sure 195, no, not 195. 205 was my max. 205 was my max bench months ago. Now it's 225. And I used to only be able to hit this weight for 5 reps. A couple weeks went by. I was able to hit this weight for 7, no, not even a week. So it was 1 a week. And I was able to hit this weight for 7 reps. Then another couple weeks went by. And now I'm able to hit this weight for 10 plus reps. So, the progression just keep getting better and better. Very soon, we're going to be hitting this weight for 20 reps. But that's going to be a couple months from now, though. We're not at that level yet. If y'all don't know, this is 185. By the time now, since I'm benching, 185 for 10 reps, 10 to 9 reps, I'm definitely benching 225 at least for 5 now, which is pretty crazy progression. So that means my, routine and all that is working just fine. So, I'm gonna do 2 more sets to failure, right? This normal 185 on flat bench. And then we're gonna do 3 sets till failure, but there's gonna be pause reps and there's gonna be 3 reps. We're gonna do 3 reps of 3 sets, and all of them are just gonna be pause reps. I promise you, pause reps, implement pause reps for your bench training. Promise you, you're gonna be getting PRs left and right. My goal bench right now is to just at least do 2 plates of 45s plus another 2 plates of 25s on each side. So 2 plates of 45s on each side, which is 225, and then another 2 plates, but just 25 on each side, right beside the 45s. If we keep dedicating our life to this grind, we're gonna hit it soon. We're so locked in. One thing I want to tell y'all is, before y'all start this workout, y'all could be watching this video as soon as y'all start this workout, or before you even started your workout, or you could be even done with your workout. Make sure before you start the training, don't walk out that door of failure. Don't walk out the room, don't walk out that gym, whatever you work out at, don't walk out from any of that area of failure. And what I mean by that is, don't be doing no mediocre sets. I want you to go as hard as you literally, physically can, imaginable, on every single set. I want you to do half reps at the end, right when you hit until failure, right when you're done, you can't pull out no more reps. I want you to do partials, half reps. I want you to make sure you literally cannot even pick up the weight no more. I want you to go as hard as you literally physically can, that your body can't even handle. Every single day, constant circle. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Repeat. Spring, fall, summer, whatever it is. I don't care what it is. Every single day for years. Every day for years. That exact same cycle. I want you to do that every single day. And see how far you come. One more! Come on! Man, that was beautiful. That was real beautiful. We got one more set to give in us, and then we doing those pause reps. One more. Let's freaking go. When I told y'all this chest day was gonna be insane, I meant it. No more pause reps after that one. We are done for on those. Let's do those dips now. It's time to do the actual hard part now. Weighted dips. I feel like those are like the hardest part of the chest day. Weighted dips. It's like they hurt so bad. Like, I love it so much. That's why it's my favorite exercise. Because it hurts a lot. So I had an idea. I was thinking, instead of doing regular dips today, let's do ring dips today. it's been a long time since we done them, so I mean, we might as well. And they really get a good, you know, squeeze in that lower chest a lot. So honestly, ring dips are even better than just normal dips in my opinion. If you've done ring dips before, you will know what I'm talking about. If y'all don't know what ring dips are, I'll show y'all right now. Rope 1, rope number 2. Also, these dips are harder than normal dips, so if y'all think, oh yeah, Antoine just did some ring dips, let me go do them too, they might be easier. Nah, they're most definitely harder than normal dips. So if you're like a beginner and you're just not starting off, I recommend do not try this until you actually start mastering regular dips. And once you start mastering regular dips, start doing normal dips with a weighted belt. So start doing weighted dips, and eventually you move on to ring dips. You don't start off with ring dips first. You start off with the normal dips and then progress to the rings. I don't know why, but for some reason those were heavier. That was heavier than I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie. So we're going to drop this weight to 90 pounds. Our max weighted dip is like 4 plates of 45s. So that's how you know ring dips is hard, when I just struggle with 135. And I usually rep this weight on normal dips. All right, let's rep out 90. That was way too heavy. This weight right here is something else. I'll tell you that. Ring dips is something else. It's not even just the weight. It's just ring dips in general. They are hard. On chest days, let's start doing ring dips more. I'm going to flip. So some days I might do regular dips and some days I might do ring dips. I'm just going to flip the switch on both so I can progress more on ring dips and not just progressing on normal dips at the same time. I want to progress on both. But yeah, 135 is most definitely our weighted dip max on rings. We probably could, if we probably didn't do that flat bench, we probably would at least hit that for 2 or 3 reps. Not gonna lie, but it's too late now. I say let's do one more set with this weight right here for a good 7 to 6 reps beyond failure. That's going as hard as I physically can. And I'm gonna switch to 45 pounds. Okay, yeah, that didn't work out as we thought it would. We was only able to hit like 4 reps with this weight. Let's do 45 pounds now. I like to start heavy and end off heavy. I feel like just heavy weight is just the best way to grow your chest. I don't mean just ego lifting, because of course ego lifting is horrible for, you know, trying to build muscle in general, and it's easy to get an injury. But what I mean by heavy weight is just like a weight that you can at least hit 6 to 10 reps on and above. That type of weight, like 80% of your strength. I would say don't try to lift 90 to 100% of your strength, because then you're just doing pointless 2 to 1 rep maxes. Those are pointless. You only want to hit like a 1 rep max every couple of months or a couple of weeks. Not months, I mean every like couple weeks. You try to test out what your PR is, and that's the only time you do a 1 rep max. But other than that, you should be doing like at least 80 to 70% of your strength on bench, or any type of exercise you're trying to train for strength on and progress. I like to train for hypertrophy and strength both at the same time, and I just like to do like 4 sets till failure. Well, I ain't gonna say till failure, because I be going beyond that. I be going beyond failure. So I would say 4 sets beyond failure, and I just like to go for at least 6 to 10 reps and above. I don't count my reps, but in my head, as I'm doing the reps, I'm counting in my head to know how much reps I've done. So yeah, that's basically what I do. Since we barely got any reps with that, we're gonna do 2 more sets till failure, but they're just gonna be with 45 pounds. And then those of y'all, if y'all don't know why my hair messed up right now, it got wet and it just got messed up. So I gotta redo it. Like I gotta like get my sponge and I gotta, you know, go back to doing it. Right now, just like, it's just a curly little afro. But when I sponge it up and like, you know, put some stuff in it, it'll be back to like freeform-ish. But as of right now, it's just like, it's like half curls, half freeforms. You can still see the freeforms, of course, but you can see a little bit of curls there too, cause when my hair get wet, it just get really curly and it start getting flat down. Come on, man! Let's say bump it. Let's do like one more set. Come on, man. All right. It's time to settle in. Do some incline bench press. Oh yeah, we finna go beyond failure on this. Y'all know when we do that incline bench press, we go stupid. We gotta be careful though what we do, cause if we don't end up racking the weight right when we hit failure, then we gonna end up dropping the weight on ourselves. I learned the hard way a lot of times, cause you know when I try to go beyond failure, right? Whenever you're trying to go beyond failure on bench, it's different, cause if you try to do one more little partial rep beyond failure or half rep, you're just not gonna be able to get the weight up, and you have no choice but to just drop it off of you. So whenever I hit failure, I just gotta rack the weight up. So I can't really go beyond failure on here, but we're gonna try our best. That don't mean that we don't give ourselves no intensity. Oh yeah, we still gonna go intense. Just not, you know, as much as I want to go. I want to do more, but you just physically can't do more on this exercise, sadly. Same for like flat bench, you just genuinely can't do it. One more push. Okay, yeah, I already knew that was gonna happen. I dropped the weight on me. Not dropped the weight on me, but I tried to do more than I could there, more reps than I could. And I ended up having to push the weight off of me. So, yeah, let's take this weight off. We already done anyway, so we untangling this barbell either way. Let's get hydrated right quick, and then we're gonna go straight to these incline dumbbell bench. It's time. This is not gonna be normal set. This is not gonna be no normal set. Since this is the last exercise that we doing on the chest day, we're gonna make this crazy. Let's go as hard as we physically can. I don't even care if I can't even get that weight up. We're gonna do as much partials as we can. We're gonna make sure this chest is torn apart. I want this exercise to kill me, literally. Come on! Push! Die! Come on! More! No more. You can't just ask someone how to go beyond failure. Like, I see people in my comments asking me the same question all the time. How do you have the motivation? How do you do this? How do you do that? How do you go beyond failure? I don't have motivation to do it. I literally close my eyes. I don't feel like doing it, but we're gonna force ourselves to. You have to force yourself to do things that you don't want to do. As easy as that sounds, I promise you, you have to do it. There's no little secret. There's no way out. There's no, little quick pass way to, magically know how to go as hard as you physically can and push past your limits. You have to literally, physically, mentally push yourself beyond failure without feeling like it. You have to force yourself to do it. You can't just look at a video of me, ask me a question, and then I'll give you an answer to how you actually can go beyond failure. The same answer is going to be the same thing every time. You have to force yourself to do it. You got to force that little voice in your head that's telling you, no, don't go as hard as you physically can. Stop right here. Stop right here. It hurts so bad. Just stop right here. But you push past that voice in your head. You don't listen to that voice in your head and you just keep on going. That's how I think about it. I don't care what that little voice in my head telling me to do. Every time I get at that point, he gonna get erased from my mind instantly. I ain't letting that voice in my head control me. And you shouldn't either. He like some little demon trying to get me to be average. Ah! Yes! Partials, come on. Yo, that's insane. That is freaking crazy. Yo, we are looking insane today. Yeah, we definitely are. This pump is monstrous, bro. So let's move this bench back to where I always put it. And y'all know how hard we go on bad days. Just load up 50 pounds and we're just gonna rep out. drink some more water. And let's do one more set till failure with exactly this weight right here. And then we're gonna do 2 sets till failure of some of those wide pull-ups. Actually, no, we're gonna do 3 sets till failure of those wide pull-ups. Come on! Let's use the bathroom, and then we're gonna go straight to those barbell rows. My goodness, that was crazy. All right, we just got done using the bathroom. Training is not over yet. We got 4 more sets of barbell rows, and then we'll be done. We're just gonna stick with this weight right here that we're gonna do right now, and we're just gonna do this weight for 4 sets beyond failure. We're gonna go crazy. All right, let's do 2 more sets, and then we'll be done. Well, that was insane. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Today's lift was amazing. It's glad to know that I end off today's workout knowing that I was a failure. I end off today's workout knowing that I went as hard as I physically can on every single set, regardless of how I felt. That's why we're proud of ourselves. Very soon, we're gonna be back in the gym. But as of right now, we're gonna be training at home. I'm able to buy a membership right now, but I just need to get a ride there. So that's what I'm saying. Very soon, once I start getting a ride to the gym, then we're gonna start making gym content again. But as of right now, we're gonna be down here. I'll see you on tomorrow's workout.